As we see Bede just hoping he can get a wave in. He never likes paddling in, but he knows he's running out of time. He's going to clear the lineup for this first quarterfinal heat. Johanne Defay taking on Tyler Wright. They both were able to achieve the Rookie of the Year honor on their first year on tour. Tyler had that crazy record and still does for the youngest surfer ever to win a championship tour event at just 14 years of age. Quarterfinal number 1 still scoreless at the moment, but they haven't had a ton of opportunity out front. Just moving down the line a little bit is Johanne Defay, but in a better position is Tyler Wright for the first wave of the morning. Little head dip, but she's out in front. That's the first turn of this quarterfinal. Front side wrap, digs in for a beautiful hook in the pocket. It's starting to bowl up now. Little tail jam. She'll slide out but recover after that slide. On the board, taking the lead. We're not getting a restart to kick off this morning.
Let's have a look here. She drives down the line. Needed to tuck up high to get around, which she did. Nice repositioning turn right there. Now she starts to open those shoulders, get those hips moving, and just unload a big snapping turn on that inside section. So here we go, Tyler Wright. Let's have a look at it again. This is the view the judges have, Joe. They're looking at it straight on, so there's no fooling the judges. I love this next turn right here. Just lays it on the rail, brings it all the way around, and then unleashes that trademark snap. That whole rip curl thing was planned for Gabriel or not, but Gabriel found himself surrounded by Mick Fanning all the time. Here we go, up and running.
Now making a move, Johanne Defay. We're on her first wave of the morning. Front side hook, nice and clean. Into a little jam under the lip. Great flow and rhythm into her third hack off the top, and Defay provides a solid answer back to Tyler. Remember, Tyler Wright's opener came in at a 5.17.
And you know she's going to get those turns. Let's have a look. Big snap right there to kick things off. Love that bottom turn, top turn combo right in the pocket, so a little bit more critical on that one there. And again, so back-to-back maneuvers. You talk about the combination of major maneuvers, that speed, power, and flow. You go through the rule book, and that's exactly what Johanne did.
Now Tyler Wright on wave number 2, already with some speed. Tail slide to start off the top. Front side whip in the pocket, out in front, full carve. Already 3 moves on the smaller inside right. Another big wrap. Forehand jam, great rail work from Tyler. Now looking to finish and belts the final turn. A solid matchup on paper, living up to the expectations, both going blow for blow. Now Defay will be out the back to get priority and needs to think about a second scoring ride. 17:10 on the clock. Numbers starting to drift in for the local. Defay looking to try to get into another semifinal moment. Judges liking the control of that opening ride. She had to wait a long time for it to come through.
Worth the wait though, Joe. Let me tell you that right now, 8.50. So Johanne Defay off to a flying start. Losses are starting to sting. Let's have a look at Tyler's opening maneuver. Throws the tail out there. Gouging maneuver on the second turn. So starting to mix it up on this wave. Tyler Wright, once she finds that groove, she can be very dangerous. Another snap right there. Multiple turns back to back on this wave. A lot of power involved in the surfing from Tyler Wright on that occasion. I like the fact she didn't try and oversurf that wave, Joe. She just really connected with the turns exactly where she needed to. So that's going to be a good comeback score for Tyler.
So Tyler now 6.83 on the second effort. She improves and gets the lead back off of Defay. And Defay gets into the excellent range now, 14 minutes to go. Priority with Defay, just needs a 3-5. So fade the takeoff, set up her first move. Set up carve, now it's going to bowl up. Hits it off the lip. Looking for more on the inside, and she'll blow her board out the back and go down. And with falling on the finishing move, Defay turns in a 3.23, so it's not enough. Tyler keeps her lead out front. 5.17, 6.83. 10:20 remaining on the clock. Tyler Wright still with her lead. Defay still just needs a 3.5 as she sets up a forehand snap right in the pocket. Driving through the forehand hook, looking solid to get the score. Nice clean wrap as this wave goes off speed on the inside corner. And she'll just hang in there to put this one to bed. Just needing the 3.5, 9.54 remaining in this first quarter final. Let's get caught up though. Tyler had a wave before Johanne's last round.
Tyler Wright using her priority there, throwing the tail out. She's got that maneuver down. You know, I love that power that she brings to it. I mean, you can see how every single turn she's putting 110% into it. Sometimes mistakes come with that, though. Tyler Wright just absolutely ripping that little wave to pieces, and then right behind her, Johanne Defay. A little bit of a slow start on this one here. It kind of snapped up through the lip. Watch this turn right here, though. Woof, go right there. She just drives back into the power of that wave. Johanne Defay overpowering that little insider right there, looking for a 3.50. Tyler Wright looking to improve on that 5.17, which I think she's done.
Last score for Tyler Wright, a 6.70. That is a keeper. So that last wave we saw of Defay, she needed more than that 3-point score. She needed a 5.03 to get the lead change with 8:25 to go. As we look at the last score, pots for Johanne Defay, a 5.5 from the panel. Even though Tyler improved, so did Defay, and got the lead once again. Tyler Wright needs a 7.18 to answer back now as we hit the 7-minute mark.
Johanne Defay paddling. She doesn't need to go on this one, but she's going to try and keep Tyler Wright off, which she does.
Defay now into the final minute. She'll be a little bit deep for this opportunity, just playing defense, using priority, keeping Tyler off this option, but it's not going to do much for Johanne Defay's scoreline. Now into the final minute. More lines out the back, and now Tyler's all alone.
Wow, this could have been a mistake from Johanne Defay right here. Tyler Wright handed priority over to Johanne. Now Tyler, one more roll of the dice, Joe.
Needing that big score of a 7.18. Big jam to start for Tyler Wright. Hooks it right out front. 2 big turns. Highline wrap, now looking to finish strong. Jams it off the lip. Under pressure to turn this heat around. Tyler looking for another big forehand hook in the pocket. Floats it on the inside, and you can tell by her excitement in the claim, she feels like she got it. Defay will catch up to her on the last section and see what she did out the back. A very important exchange of 20 seconds to go. Defay using the priority on the wave before, and then a better set was behind for Tyler Wright to answer back.
Yeah, there was a couple of mistakes there from both competitors. Tyler went the first wave of the set. It was a closeout. Johanne unnecessarily went that second one, had a lot of white water on it. The heat is over, and now it's in the judges' hands. Tyler Wright needing a 7.18. I think she got it, Joe, and some. That was a great wave, well surfed. A lot of pressure. Opens up with a beautiful snap. Draws off the bottom, and again, so back-to-back solid maneuvers right there. She's on her way already to that 7-point ride, and then connects on the inside again. A couple of vicious turns. So Tyler Wright, what a way to finish that heat right there. I'm calling best wave of the heat, Joe.
What an impressive wave to turn in when you need it. And this is what happened to Defay on her final wave.
So Johanne, just a couple of turns there. That's not going to factor in for her. So she's not going to better her situation. Tyler is, though.
Scores coming in for Tyler. She hears it. A 9.5 as she survives a tough quarterfinal heat. She's had challenging heats. She's made the intention clear. She wants to be fighting for a world title. And that's how world champs get through big matchups. Her shaper, Matt Biola, is quickly on hand to congratulate that. And on the other side, Defay
made one mistake, Joe.